Yeah, and let's talk mortgage rates this morning. They continue to trend down, according to Freddie Mac. It is Money Saving Monday. And, the average rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage fell to 6.5% for the week of September 4th. That's down from 6.56% the week before. Now, the current average is still well above the average that we saw a year ago when it was sitting at 6.35%. However, it's still some good news for home buyers. And joining us to explain why is David White, Senior Loan Officer at Local Mortgage. So thank you so much for being here with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to ask you, we talk about it's ticked down a little bit, which is still good. What does that mean then to a home buyer?
Well, it sounds so simple, but lower interest rates equate to lower mortgage payments, which actually gives the borrower more buying power. Either they're at the same level that they've been looking at, they're going to have more affordable mortgage payments. But they can also step up to maybe a higher range of buying a home.
Yeah, that's true. It just gives them a little bit more room, right, to work with either way. And so what about if you're already a homeowner, you're already in a home? How can maybe we take advantage of lowering interest rates?
Well, actually, interest rates have not been this low since the mid-2020s.
Oh, yeah, wow.
And so if you're looking to refinance, you're going to have a lot more opportunity to lower your mortgage payment based on the prevailing rates at this time.
Yeah, and we talk about, for people who might be just thinking about getting into home buying, 6.5% to 6.35% may not seem like a huge jump here, but even a small dip can really make a big difference in those monthly payments.
For instance, a 1/4% reduction in interest rates will save you approximately $60 a month, and a 1/2 point reduction in interest rates is going to save you $130 a month. And it's important to note that the higher your loan amount, the more dramatic your monthly savings is going to be.
Yeah, that's very true. And then we were also talking about, when you think back on 2020, 2021, we're talking, mortgage rates at 3%, 4%. I was asking if you ever think we'll get back to there.
Oh, most,
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, they are not expecting it to go down that low.
Yeah. But you said we could get back where?
5 to 5.5%, in maybe the long term here.
In the long term.
Late next year, they're saying. But
okay.
Currently, there's still a lot of opportunity at the current rate.
Yeah, I still feel like that's good for people to keep in mind. Maybe they're just starting out to look and maybe they want to hold off a little bit. You also said FHA and VA loans are looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're down at like 5 3/8, and these due to the government loans and how the guidelines are actually giving them more opportunity.
So I want to ask, how do you know then if it's the right time for you to move, or maybe like what signals should we look out for if you want to just hold off and kind of pause for a little bit?
Well, pausing is a good idea.
Okay.
It's great to initially track interest rates, but getting pre-approved really sets you up to know what you can qualify for, and gives you a competitive advantage when your offer is being presented to a seller, and they're going to basically know that you're a qualified borrower, and it's going to set you apart from other offers.
Well, I know you're a senior loan officer, and so you kind of work more in the financial part of this, but just thinking about housing in general in Arizona, it has become like so pinched, you know what I mean? Like it's been really hard for a lot of people to even get into it. Now we're seeing more homes being built. How do you think that's going to help maybe change some things or the outlook?
Well, I think the reduction in interest rates are basically going to spur people to start looking for homes,
okay.
And more inventory will probably come online because those people who currently have a home,
right.
They're going to be thinking about selling their home and moving up in price.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think we're almost out of time. So, Dave, before we go, I want to make sure we get a chance to tell people how they can get a hold of you if they have any questions or they want to ask.
The best way is to call me at 480-244-6625, and I'd be happy to give them a complimentary mortgage evaluation.
Okay, great. I love what you said. I feel like my big takeaway is really going to be here is that even a small dip can make a big difference in those monthly payments.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, David White, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. We really appreciate it.